first I think I'd feel very, not privileged, but glad that she told me, that my child told me, you know, that she didn't, that means that either she's really mad at me and she's been pressured by the media to come out, or she really thinks that this is something that I need to know as the mother, you know. Secondly, if it's my child, she's probably been raised in a Christian background. You know, it's my child, we've probably had devotion together and we've had Bible study. Hopefully, you know, like parenting, I imagine. Are you a parent?
No. Neither. No. Opinions too, apparently.
Yeah, opinions. But I imagine,
my extension though.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I think parenting is not the easiest thing, but I think by the grace of God, you've had time to like have devotion and to give them a spiritual foundation. So yes, I'd be like, no, thank you for telling me that, but you know what we believe. You know what I believe, that this is not who you are. This is not what the Lord made you to be. You know, also if I'm a parent and they come to me as lesbian, unless they have not shown any signs, I probably would have seen it.
Yeah, hii inakuanga hivyo. Mtu akienda hiyo side nyingine,
you can tell.
It shows.
You can tell. Yeah. You can tell even by the media they listen to, the movies, the friends they have, you know, stuff like that. So I stand my ground. This is what I believe about this thing, you know. And then now, like you said, maombi, fasting, anointing oil. Yeah. Kwa wingi. This is a spiritual problem. The enemy is knocking at your door, you know. The best way to do is to take up now your shield of faith, you see, the armor of God. And now that draws into now how you interact with them. I hope by God, the more you pray about them, the more the Lord starts to reveal to you things you need to pray specifically about them for. And then now finally, ikikataa kukuja, and also just to be patient. Ask the Lord what he's trying to teach you in this process. You know, like, what can I learn about myself in this? Like, don't let it go to waste. You know, should it take like 2 years, 2 months, 3 years, 7 years, you know, 10 years, 20? 50. Should you die before you realize your daughter likes transformation? Don't let it be like your life was now a complete waste because my daughter came out to me. You know, there's so much more to life. God has so many lessons in the midst of this madness. You can learn more about God. One resource I can give to parents is a book called Out of a Far Country by a man called Christopher Wan. He's an ex-gay man, and he wrote this book with a mother.